Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Ever Why One Dies. So it's like Ever Why. So we're always wondering why one dies. It's a very interesting philosophical statement. Also, that might be a raven. Oh, nice. Wow, that looks fantastic. Almost startlingly so. Way to go, guys. Knife, uh-oh. I'm worried about this knife thing, but... During the game, you can find machines that will give you pills in exchange for experience points. These pills can increase your speed, increase your health, etc. Pressed by double barrel. Oh, so it's like zombie wave shooting. Like, oh god, what's that game called? Call of Duty Zombies. These are the doors you open by paying money. Usually it's not that obvious, just open by paying money. You know, normally there'll be like a door you have to like... Actually, yeah, it doesn't really make... Now that I think about it, it doesn't really make a ton of sense. Alright, so... 2, 3. So that's 3 shots to take off a zombie's head. I played one of these recently where headshots did no additional damage, and let's just say I was not fond of that. Got into a whole thing with the developer about it, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 to the torso, 3 to the head. Am I crazy? Or should, like, headshots be double damage? No? Okay. I'm crazy. I have 850. So is XP also the currency for unlocking doors? Or what's the situation there? So let's do this again. Headshot. Headshot. Yeah, so headshot is 3. Yeah, no, that's confirmed. Ah. Hello. Ah, there you are. And torso is 1, 2, 3. Well, that was like 5 shots. But part of that was on me. Carabine. Oh, it's an Enfield. Nice. The Lee Enfield rifle. That's bolt action, right? Alright, so, bear with me. Yeah, so it's 4 shots, and I just wasted a bullet, both the previous time and this time. Okay, so it's 4 shots to the torso, 3 shots to the head. I'm going to try doing 2 shots to the torso, 1 shot to the head, see if that mixes it up. Free supply is 1, 2. Yeah, so you can do 2 shots to the chest, 1 shot to the head. New weapon level. Nice. Weapon customization, weapon upgrade. So my weapon upgrade, my WXP... Don't know how... Ah, there we go. Oh, I only have 1 WXP and I needed 2. So I could increase the ammunition or save until I get that. Well, I'm going to save. Break time. You said free supplies dropped. Where did those free supplies drop? And how can I find them? That's the Lee Enfield. I wanted the shotgun to see what that did. That was very expensive. I have never met such a store. Okay. So swapping back and forth. Is this single barrel or double barrel at once when I pull the trigger? I mean, we're going to find out. It's weird. So I was playing, God, now I'm blanking on the name. Zomboid? No. No, not Zomboid. Zomboid's something else. Anyway, it's the... Well, that's nice. Yeah, it was 2. Pretty badass. It's the VR one I loved so much. Defaults to, like, a ridiculous 1600 by 1200 screen size. One time it tried to load in 4K, and I'm like, that's the social screen of a VR game. Why on earth would you think you needed to load in 4K? Like, you're slowing my whole game down, guy. But yeah, that's the best zombie shooting experience I've ever had in a video game, except for the fact that it's got this, like, multiplayer-only... constant upgrade required nonsense where once you get through the first 2 or 3 levels, all of the zombies have 8,000 hit points, and they have to be shot 15 times in the head each. And I'm like, no, you're making me sick. Like, I want to love this game. I want to zip through levels. I want to shoot zombies. But even if I switch the difficulty to easy, by level 4, every zombie... instead of taking 15 shots to kill that zombie, it's only taking 11. I'm still having to shoot a zombie 11 times in the head. And here's the thing. If you want to make zombies crazily resilient if you shoot them in the torso, and like reward skillful play by doing super lethal headshots, that's fine. Make me shoot a zombie 20 times in the chest to kill it, or shoot it once or twice in the head to kill it. Right? I can accept that. That's fine. But I should not be having to shoot. Where was the free supply spawned? Is it crazy that I have to keep asking this? It's in one of the rooms I don't have access to, isn't it? Yeah, probably. So ammo is only 14... Oh, ammo is always half price. Okay, well, now I know that. Oh, there it is. All right, now I'm embarrassed. Woohoo! Let's open up a new room for the first time. Yeah, I want to open up an Uzi. Oh, it's an MP7? Okay. Still a good gun, don't get me wrong, but, you know, Uzi's Uzi. Where are you, Dr. Zombie? Love that the zombies are legit slow in this. So do you think it's just one map? It's probably just one map, right? Whoops, probably reload. There you go. Ah! I think he's behind me. Yeah, they were behind me. Auto reload? No. Ah, let's see if I pull the trigger after shooting both barrels. Auto reload? No, they force you to reload. Thanks, game. Are there more zombies on my tail? Yeah, there are. Ah, there's a lot of zombies on my tail. You know what we should do to deal with this? It's an MP7. That's what I was getting at. Oh, yeah. The gun of my dreams. Well, that's just awesome. Why am I trying to shoot at the head of a zombie with a motorcycle helmet? Focus up, Hoguru. Yes, I was playing, I think it's called Combat Force. The one that was having trouble with the balance, and you have to shoot every zombie, 8 times, and headshots do no bonus damage. I've talked about, I'm sorry if this is confusing, I've talked about 2 different games where you have to shoot zombies way too many times in the head, but I'll say this about the VR one. Project Zombrex? Definitely not. That's the drug from Dead Rising. Anyway, Zomday. It's called Zomday. No, Zomday is something else. Damn it! It's Taiwanese and it's about shooting zombies. This is all I know. But anyway, the point I'm getting at is, I think it's Taiwanese. Anyway, it's a game about killing zombies. That's what I care about. Boom. It's like, got great weapon handling. You can do this wonderful thing where you can do realistic, you can have a button to reload, or you can do realistic weapon reloading, and your guns do double damage, which is great, but that way you can't really do two-fisted gunplay at all, because you need the second hand to be able to reload. So you really have to make a hard decision about, well, what am I prioritizing? Weapon upgrade. How do I get more WXPs? I thought I was gaining them as I added increased levels, but that's not happening. There's a laser sight? Yes, please. Nice. I feel like that color should be a little clearer. Oh, look at that. Nice. I'd be fine, game, if you got rid of the crosshairs and just forced me to either use iron sights or buy a laser scope. So is this going to stick with every weapon, or what's the situation there? Nope, I'd have to buy it for each one, which is understandable. I'm not complaining about that. Where was I? Oh, yeah, let's go try out the Lee Enfield rifle. Damn. That guy just didn't want to die, did he? Oh, or we can get this. Colt Commando. Yeah, that's almost as good. How many guns do I have now? Oh, I can only carry 2 guns at a time? Can that be right? I can only carry 2 guns at a time. Should I have been dropping my other guns? Oh, well. Que sera, sera. Colt Commando. Well, that looked nice enough. Yeah. Alright, so let's put a laser sight on this one, since it seems to be a beast! 800! Wow. Seems a little high. Where was I? Yes, weapon upgrade. That is still going to cost me 2 WXP. Wait, how do I have back to... How am I back to 0? Oh, alright, I am a dummy. Alright, so, here's what I honestly didn't understand. I thought my leveling up was my core character, and maybe I was going to get bonus health or whatever. No, and this is actually a very smart way to do it. As you kill dudes with a weapon, right? As you kill dudes with a weapon, that weapon levels up, and it's only when that weapon levels up enough that you can improve just that weapon. That's a really cool way to handle weapon upgrades, game, and yeah, my thumbs up to you. Seriously though, is this the only map? Like, I know I've seen less than half of it at this point. Damn. So that was 90 weapon XP. If I did this. So that weapon XP all counts to the gun I used to cause the explosion. Nice. See, you got this nice thing where if you're doing iron sights, you don't have the same crazy gun climb. Such a nice touch. Again, they're really thinking this through. What the hell? Does anyone know why that guy exploded? Do we have a... Oh, there are fatso exploding zombies in the game. Yeah, I didn't notice the difference between them and the regular zombies. Because all I'm seeing is a bunch of shirtless zombies. And sometimes they have motorcycle helmets on, and sometimes they don't. But there are also fatso exploding zombies. So I gotta figure out some way to visually differentiate those. Free supply was spawned. Yes, but where? Would not kill you to make like a skylight. Damn right. It's weird that you call that experience points. Like, shouldn't you just call that cash, since all you do with it is buy things? And weapon experience points are experience points? Like, wouldn't that make more sense? Alright, how's my other gun doing? Oh, so I have leveled up the MP7. Nice. A nice thing to include, you don't have to include this because it's entirely up to you, is a button that lets you force start the next wave. If you don't feel like waiting around and you don't have any resupplying to be done, just like, let me jumpstart that next wave. Oh, hey, yeah, let's check out what's in this room. I haven't been in the mood to buy anything. Spadrilla, that's speed upgrade to go run faster, I assume. Yeah. Oh, it's a drug that, it's a pill that only lasts so long. Okay. I thought it was a, like, legit character upgrade. Hey, we found fast zombies. Yes. Weapon upgrade. Damage. 69. It's not double damage. It's, plus 20% damage. Ish. Not that I'm complaining. I'll take any damage boost. Sprinty zombies! So there's the standard. There's your regular zombies. There's the lightly armored zombies. I got a sprint button, right? Oh, I do. Nice. I hadn't actually checked until now. Well, I didn't have to until the sprinty zombies showed up. So you got the sprinty zombies. You got the explodo zombies. And you got the armored zombies. So yeah. Good standard selection of zombies in the game. Uh-oh. So I wonder if where'd that guy come from? Behind me? Oh, okay. That actually makes a ton of sense. Oh. Dudes are getting tougher, aren't they? Well, not that much tougher. Ha-ha! Okay, what's through here? It's... Ascorbinsa? What does that mean? Ascorbinka. Oh. Ooh, maybe that's health leech? Awesome. Hey, I got a question. The Explodo Zombie, is that the fat guy zombie I see in every game? It is. Let's just say I've seen this fat guy zombie in a ton of games. He's a zombie. He's got a big hole in his stomach. He may be influenced primarily by a character, fat zombie with hole in his stomach from the game Doom 3. Let's just say that zombie shows up in a lot of video games. I'm actually sad that I'm almost out of ammo for my beloved gun. Let's get some more ammo in there. Yeah, 35. I'm just saying it. I love my Colt Commando. Now I'm going to open up shortcuts to run through levels. Yeah, this is a really good iteration of the World War II zombie... No, that's not it. Where is this free crate? Oh, why do I have such trouble finding the free crates? So how much is ammo going to cost? Is it like 600 bucks? So let's burn down the rest of my ammo and then resupply. Then I can burn down all the ammo in my MP7 and find out what I can do with this thing. XIWS? Oh, an Ash 12. Oh, is that a... It's probably an auto shotgun, which is awesome, but, you know, I was hoping it was one of those CI... XICW or CI... OICW? Objective Infantry Combat Weapon or something ridiculous. OICW? You know, the one where it's like... an assault rifle, but also a grenade launcher, and also it has a sniper grade scope and a laser thing that's supposed to auto-correct the aim point for however far the distance you're shooting is. You know, a future rifle. One of those things where they were like, we're going to build the future rifle, and then they just kept selling them M4s. It was weird in the 90s. All of these companies were like, we're going to do the gun of the future! And then what happened was they just kept selling the U.S. Army M4s. I think, well, what was all that time and money we spent figuring out the gun of the future? It was a waste of everyone's time. Seriously. It's just so satisfying killing dudes with this thing. Uh-oh, that's a ton of zombies. I'm going to sprint somewhere safer, put a little distance between myself and some enemies. It's funny, every time I talk about doing that, I think about this terrible article I read about Resident Evil 4. Years and years. Not when original Resident Evil 4 originally came out, mind you. Like, a long enough time afterwards that people were writing think pieces about it. It was like someone's think piece was, you know, the secret of Resident Evil 4 is that it's a whole game where the prime mechanic is controlling the distance and maximizing the distance between you and your enemies for strategic advantage. And I'm like, you have just described every video game ever. Like, what on earth makes you think that was an opinion worth sharing? Oh, I have grenades. How did I not realize I had grenades? Alright. Let's go buy that auto shotgun, shall we? Maybe we'll find the free supply this time. Auto shotgun? Oh, yeah. Does not do the kind of damage I was hoping. What's going on with this thing's damage? It's starting at... Theoretically, it's doing the same oh. Damn it. I bet it's one of those things where technically it does the same damage as my assault rifle, but the pellets have such a wide spread that they're not hitting half the time. But anyway, so yeah, this is Ever Why One Dies, and, or I guess they would probably prefer I call it by the name, you know, they intended, Everyone Dies. A perfectly acceptable, oh, what's that? Oh, an M14. I wish I had seen that earlier. I might have bought it. Like a perfectly acceptable World War II zombie-style game. It's, you know, just a little bit creepy. Zombies look yeah, this is doing no damage. This was my worst purchase ever. I mean, it's a little bit creepy. It's got a nice vibe to it. I'm really liking the gameplay flow, like, yeah, thumbs up to this one, guys. Like I said, I've played a few bad versions of this recently, so seeing someone get it right just makes me legit super happy. Way to go. For now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'm going to get myself a nice, speaking of, I'm going to get myself a nice image of the, I will take some drugs. Why do you, it's weird that it switches back to, it automatically switches back to knife when you use an item or a grenade. It's like, no, maybe go back to the gun I was on, guys. But yeah, I want to get a nice screenshot of the fat zombie with the hole in his stomach so I can, you know, include him in my list of those. But as I was saying, for now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and or upcoming games. But until then, I'm going to say au revoir.